Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Shooking. We all love Maggi, isn't it? Today, let's spend 10 more minutes to make this amazing crispy Maggi pizza at home. This is made completely with Maggi and super cheesy as well. We are not going to use any oven in the recipe. This is a no oven made in tawa. Let's get cooking. The recipe is very simple guys and easy. First we are going to make the Maggi. There is nothing to show here. What I am doing is I am heating up a kadhai and I am taking 2 packets of Maggi. These are the regular 10-12 rupee packets guys. Just break them apart and then we will take 1.5 cups of water. Usually we take about 2 cups of water for 2 packets of Maggi. For this recipe we will take 1.5 cups of water. And rest of the process is very simple guys. You just have to cook it until it is about 80% done. For the flavor you can also add a little bit of peri peri powder or that oregano mix which will bring a very nice flavor. Right now I am just adding the Maggi packets and then we will cook it until it is about 80% done. I like to add some chopped coriander in this right now because it adds a very fresh flavor to the pizza. If you want to add it, you can add it. Otherwise, you can also add some parsley, dried or fresh. It will help a lot, guys. There you go. Our simple and humble Maggi is ready with some fresh coriander. It looks amazing, but it is raw right now, about 80% done with some water in it. I'm going to turn off the flame right now because we are going to cook it also in the pan as a pizza, so we don't want to overcook it. To make it crispy, you can add like 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, basically corn flour. If you don't have corn flour, you can also make the recipe with some rice flour. I'm just adding the corn flour right now, after which we will mix it really well using 2 forks or 2 katas. Just ensure there are no lumps guys, after which we will make the recipe of the Maggi pizza. The Maggi is done. So let's heat up a pan. You can also use a tawa in this step right now. As it gets hot, we will take like 1 tablespoon of oil and we will spread it really well. You can also use a tissue paper to spread the oil. The oil is done, the pan is hot. Now let's add the Maggi into it. After adding the Maggi, we will also spread it using the fork. As I'm spreading it into a round shape, you can see how the Maggi has really nice binding. We want it to have binding like this, otherwise it can break easily while we flip it. We will cook it from both the sides guys. So to cook it, I will also take like 1 tablespoon of oil. Keep the flame medium. We will cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes or until it is golden from the bottom. One small tip here guys, if you want your pizza to be super crispy, then you can cook it on low flame. I am doing it on medium flame and I have also made it much more rounder. After about 2 minutes or so, you can check it like this. The Maggi is not stuck to the pan, it is leaving the sides. So it is almost done. Let us check from the bottom as well. We are almost there, the Maggi is cooked from the bottom. Now let us flip it using a turner. Don't worry guys, even if it breaks like this, as we cook it more, it will stick together. So the pizza is cooked from the bottom. Now we will take the pizza sauce. You can also use some red chili sauce to make it spicy. If you love Maggi and ketchup, you can also use ketchup in the step right now. After using the ketchup or the red chili sauce or the pizza sauce, we will take mozzarella cheese and then spread it evenly. For the toppings, you can go for your favorite toppings. Here I am using some onions, some capsicum, tomato and corn. You can also add some olives and jalapenos if you like them. The toppings are ready for me. It's very quick and easy as I said earlier. Now let me cover this with the lid and we will cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes in medium flame. As I said earlier, you can also cook this on low flame if you want your pizza to be super crispy. That looks sensational. Our pizza is almost done right now. You can see most of the cheese has melted. Just like 1 more minute and this will be done. There you go guys, our Maggi pizza is done. It looks amazing, isn't it? Let me check the bottom. Yes, that is cooked as well. Now before serving it and before taking it out, I will sprinkle a little bit of pizza oregano. You can use any oregano mix which can bring the flavor into the cheese. This is done. Now let's take it out into a plate. If you love cheese Maggi or even Maggi, you are going to enjoy this one to the core. The Maggi is super crispy from the out and the bottom, and top it is super cheesy. Before serving it, for myself I am adding lots of chili flakes, after which we will cut this into even slices. So there you go, our real Maggi pizza is done, in the sense I have not used some pizza base and some Maggi on top. This is made completely using Maggi. The flavor is outstanding. Even people who don't love Maggi enjoy this to the core, because sides and the bottom are super crispy and crunchy, and top is super cheesy like a real pizza. So try it out and share with me how it goes for you guys. So guys, that was my recipe for the Maggi pizza, which is from the cafe style. Try it out, share with me how it goes for you. I'm sure you are going to love this one, as I said. Do share your comments in the comment section down below. See you soon with one more delicious recipe. Bye for now, take care, happy cooking.